Hello everybody, my name is Algam, and welcome to In Stars and Time, an RPG game where we are stuck in the time loop and must journey with our friends to break the cycle. Ah yes, let me just consume an entire star. Frieren. Siffrin. Siffrin? Good morning. Well, more like good afternoon, I guess. Were you taking a nap? That's just like you. Only you could sleep peacefully at a time like this. I guess that's smart. You better get some rest while we can. We have to be ready for tomorrow, so we can finally face against the king. You're too sleepy to talk. Sleep's sweet embrace calls for you. You close your eyes again. You're still half asleep, aren't you? You make a grumbling sound. Okay then. You can sleep for a little longer, but not too long. Come to the village when you're ready, okay? You yawn so hard your jaw cracks. You were having such a nice rest too. You can't spend the rest of the day sleeping. That would be a waste. You force yourself to get up. Wake up, Siffrin. You have a country to save. You can use the arrow keys to move around. I guess that's supposed to be my party. That is not currently in my party, but... And there's a Bonnie. What the heck? Hold on a second. I get the feeling that... Aren't our stats just a little bit too high at the moment? This is gonna be one of those things where I die instantly in the beginning, huh? Like Dark Souls. The bird chirps. Oh, in Valgard, they say birds go pew, 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 pew. Siffrin, you're up. You sure are. You sure are. Hey, Mira. Hey, Siffrin. Hehehe. So how was your nap? On a scale of 1 to 10. Let's see. I'd give it a solid 9. Is it not a 10 because the finish could have used some work? We'll do better next time. Next time I promise I'll let you sleep in, so we can get that elusive 10 out of a 10 score. Oh, wait. I had something I wanted to ask you. I have an idea for tonight. This will be the night before we go fight the king, so I felt like we could make it special somehow. So I was thinking, how about a sleepover? Let's all eat good food together. Sleep in the same room. Maybe tell stories. It would be nice, wouldn't it? How's it different from what you usually do? Well, okay. You think it's silly, don't you? I'm sorry. I wasn't trying. I was trying to find something fun to do tonight, but that's all I could think of. It was a stupid idea, wasn't it? Maybe we should forget about it. Oh no. Your lack of enthusiasm made Mirabelle upset. Come on, fix it. No, I think it's fun. Let's do it. Are you sure? Alright then. So if we're doing it, can you let everyone know? I don't think I could convince everyone. Well, you kinda have to now. Of course, Mira. Okay, let me think. Madame O'Dial should be in the shop buying items. Bonnie should be near the fields to the east. And Isabel is at the favorite tree to the west. We're staying in the clock tower at the east of the town, right past the broken bridge, so you can just tell everyone to meet up there later. That was a lot of names and places. Will you remember? I always remember things. Well, unrelated to your memory, here's a note with everyone's location. Just in case. You forget. Yeah, smart. You got the reminder note. You put the note in your pocket along with your souvenirs. You can check your souvenirs by going into your deep, dark pockets. To access your pockets, open the menu by pressing 0. The menu contains your pockets, your equipment, and many other things. You can interact with most items in your pockets by pressing space. Okay, see you at the clock tower later then. I'll be near the library if you need me. Come talk to me whenever. Oh, and don't forget to check the Change God statue too. For good luck, you wave goodbye. Oh, that's a lie, I can't... Oh, also. There's a lot of people to talk to and drawers to snoop around inside of. You can interact with people and objects by pressing space when standing in front of them. If you need to, you can always configure your button settings in the options menu. Not that you would know that. The fishing one. I am fishing. You look like someone who would like fishing. Would you like to fish for a little bit? Why not? Sure. Fishing, huh? You don't really know how to do this? You take the fishing pole they're offering you. Choose a lure the same shade as the water. Check the fishing pole, throw it in the water, and sit down and wait. Yeah, this feels right. Fishing time. You didn't catch anything. That's too bad. I'm gonna steal one of your fish. Pew, pew. The smug one. Oh hey, traveler. You're not from Valgard, are you? That's the rumor, at least. I'm from Poteria myself. I came to Valgard to further my studies a few months ago. Poteria, huh? How you liking Valgard? It's nice, right? Lots of scholars, good food, welcoming people. Especially their houses of change. They let everyone in and aren't shy about sharing their knowledge, even if you don't follow their belief. It's strange, right? I've traveled a lot, but I've never been to a country with such welcoming people. I could move here, to be honest. Well, it's a little awkward right now with the king. I might actually be forced to move here. Permanently. I should pick a good spot to be frozen in. Not that I think you won't win tomorrow, of course. I have faith you'll win, of course. Valgard is very welcoming. People always notice you're not from here, but they're more likely to ask if you'd like to stay at their home for a bit than anything else. Good luck from one traveler to another. Some flowers. They smell like flowers. Great observation. This door must lead to the rest of the house, but you can't go there. You've been told going further than the first room in other people's houses is very rude. Valgardian customs are so weird. There's a barrel. A kitchen station. Lots of spicy stuff there. A closet filled with... Hey. You leave the closet alone. Some crafted paintings of the jeweler and her wife. They both look happy. You're not sure what it is, but it has something to do with a change belief. Mirabelle has a similar brooch design. A small desk with some flowers on it. Oh, don't look at that drawer, stranger. It's my awful necklaces I made and need to throw away drawer. Hello, stranger. Welcome to my home, complete stranger. Oh, you're one of the people traveling with that Mirabelle, aren't you? One of the saviors? Yes, I like going into strangers' homes. Don't we all? Since you're here, can you help me? I'm trying to figure out which necklace to give my lovely, wonderful, beautiful wife. She stops what she's crafting and shows you two necklaces. One with round beads and one with teardrop-shaped ones. Next to her, her wife is not moving an inch. I think the teardrop one is better. You're right. I think she'd be happy with this one. She gently attaches the necklace around her wife's neck and looks at her for a while. Hey, make sure to defeat the king tomorrow, okay? I'd like to ask my wife which one she actually prefers. Yeah. Something tells me I'm not going to defeat the king. The woman sits here, frozen in time. Ah, I see. The king's going to be dealing with time stuff. I'm probably going to have some weird, time ability. And that's how I'm going to beat the king eventually. The woman is daydreaming, singing softly under her breath. Oh, hi. You're one of the saviors, aren't you? I recognize you. And you traveled with a few people, right? You traveled with, Mirabelle? Mirabelle! I know her. She's from here. What a wonderful young woman. I never talked to her much, though. I wonder, though. Is she the younger or older sister of your group? She'd fit both, wouldn't she? You laugh awkwardly. The woman is daydreaming. Hello, random stranger. I'm here to investigate your stuff. A little figure of the change god. It's been crafted to dance slightly. This one looks very stylish. A desk. There's a half-written letter on it, along with a pile of blank paper. Oh, those are my drafts for Mirabelle's letter. Don't look, please. You look away. Books about a variety of subjects, from woodworking to psychology. Some are written in voodoo. You wonder if the stylish lady is from there. It's a closet. It's filled with many beautiful dresses. A dresser. Do not touch! My unmentionables are inside. Oh! You leave the dresser alone. Big hat? Impossibly warm-looking cloak? You must be one of the people traveling with Mirabelle. She's pretty well known around here. The chosen one, you know. Blessed by the Change God with the power to save Valgard. Plus, before all this, she was a housemaiden at the House of Change nearby. She'd take classes, help out with chores, help the other housemaidens with their studies and craft. Little perfect Mirabelle. As for me, I think she's the most wonderful being on Earth. No wonder the Change God blessed her, when she's this wonderful. I used to go to the house a lot for my classes, and she was always there, taking the classes with me. I've never had a class I didn't share with her. She's so cool, so helpful, so driven. Honestly, we're kind of best friends. Even though I've never had a single conversation with her. Talking to people is hard, you get it. You hope she'll get to talk to Mirabelle before tomorrow. You're not sure what it is, but it has something to do with the change belief. Oh, okay, so I guess those are all going to be the same. Get over here, you brat. Oof, look at you. So scrawny. Scrawny one, did you know you can press shift to run? You should give it a try sometime. Oh, and did you know you can turn on always run in your options menu? So you can run all the time? Did you know? Did you know about this? Did you know about pressing shift makes you run? Did you know you can run all the time by going into the options menu? Did you run? Do you like running? More of a lazy, take it easy type myself. Disgusting! I mean, understandable. You look like you've never ran a day in your life. So you need to build up those muscles. Get fast, get swole, then press shift to run. Rude. You may look scrawny, but you're definitely the fastest one of your group. Humph. Who are you? Hey, you, the strange adult with a hat. My name is Tutorial Kid. Wow, great naming scheme you got here. Tutorial Kid has the name Agath. Tutorial Kid has the name Agath sewn into her clothes. My mom says you're very strong and you're gonna help save us all. But I need to challenge you to know your strength. So, let's play rock, paper, scissors. I'll talk later. Let us see each other again. In the arena. Hey, wanna buy something? You'd like to, but can't buy much with only a silver coin. You show your silver coin anyway. One of those, you can get a third of a pastry. But aren't you one of the saviors? Traveling with little Mirabelle? Don't worry about a thing, then. Gonna get you anything on the house? A croissant, maybe? Incredible. Incredible. I've never seen anyone give such a look of disdain when offered a croissant. A pain au chocolat, then. Only monsters don't like pain au chocolat. I don't know how to pronounce that. You like those. You nod. Huh. One pain au chocolat coming up. You got the chocolate. Yay! You think about putting it in your pocket for later, but it smells so wonderful. Still warm. It smells like butter and chocolate. You try to control yourself and don't take only a small, dainty bite. But it's just too yummy. In 2 bites you've already swallowed the pastry whole. Not gonna lie, Seeing a tiny one like you eat this like a rabid beast. That was disturbing, but also weirdly satisfying. Good luck tomorrow. Welcome. I'm helping Papa today. Oh, a cute little munchkin. This one has clumsily drawn eyes and a drawn baguette for a mouth. I made it. I made it myself. Some baguettes. Smells heavenly. Hey, gonna take one of those as a weapon? You know how hard those things can get. Some croissants. You refuse to even look at them. A torch. It burns brightly. Various baking ingredients. Dormans mignon boulangere. I honestly don't know if I'm pronouncing any of these right. Statues, big and small, all with different faces. Some of them have sad eyes, others a bright smile. If you are animated by craft, and one jumps around and bumps gently into your foot. The Change God, deity worshipped by all of the country of Valgard, stands before you. You have trouble believing you're finally here, almost at the end of your journey. It was only a few months ago that you met Mirabelle. So much has happened since then. It was almost a year ago now that the king appeared, seemingly out of nowhere. Possessing immense craft power, he spread his curse across the country of Valgard, freezing in time everything in its path. With Dormant's house of change in his control, he patiently waits. For he knows his curse can only be reversed if he is defeated. His victory would be all but determined, if not for Mirabelle. Your friend Mirabelle is the only savior of the House of Dormant, after the king froze everyone inside in time and locked the gates. Everyone says she was blessed by the Change God themselves with the power to fight back against the king's curse, making her the only one able to save Valgard. When you met her, she was already traveling with Isabeau and Odile, trying to get the orbs necessary to open the house's gates and defeat the king. You helped them defeat a particularly strong sadness, and seeing your strength, they asked for your help. You had nothing better to do, so you decided to accompany them. A few weeks later, you met Bonnie, completing your little team. You saw a lot of Valgardian cities during your travels, some frozen, some not, and did your best to sidestep the slowly encroaching curse. But still, you all kept going. Mirabelle kept going to honor the Change God's blessing, save her beloved house, and save Valgard. Isabeau came with her after Valgard's defenders themselves refused to help. Adele came to satisfy her curiosity about Valgard. And because she said, leaving the fate of a country to a bunch of young ones would give me an ulcer, Bonnie came to save their sister, frozen by the curse. You're here because there's nothing else for you to do. What else are you supposed to do except travel with them? Once Mirabelle asked if you were okay following them on a journey to save the country. She felt guilty, felt like she was forcing everyone to follow her on her hopeless quest. You wanted to put her at ease, so you said easily and truthfully that traveling with everyone was the happiest you could remember being. She looked upset. You cringe just thinking about it, truth be told. Maybe not the most considerate thing you could have said to someone with her problems at the moment. But tomorrow, one way or another, your journey will end. You should believe something very strongly at the Change God. That's how those work, right? Mirabelle and Isabel taught you before. Can't just ask for things because the Change belief considers this lazy. It's the Change God. Only pure belief and confidence in yourself will do. With the Change God only providing a little nudge. If anyone is lazy here, it must be the Change God, you think? Oh well. You believe strongly, or whatever. That attacks against me will be super weak. The best offense is a good defense. You win if you and your friends are the only ones standing. You repeat under your breath, super strong, super strong, super strong. You actually feel a little stronger? You pinch yourself. Ouch. Okay, then not that much powerful. You and your friend's defense got a tiny little bit better. Going to the Change God statue will boost one stat of your choice. You can also save your progress by praying at the Change God statue. You close your eyes. Act 1. Wow! Okay, that's enough for today. You thank the Change God for its blessing and quickly run away, crossing it out from the reminder note. Favorite tree. Isabel is probably at the tree. You shouldn't bother him. The sign says the library. East Dormont, Clock Tower. West Dormont. Oh, is someone there? Yeah, hello. Aha! Hello there. Oh, I don't recognize your voice. Are you perhaps one of the saviors? Ah, I knew it, I knew it. It's very nice to meet you. I've met another one of you earlier. They smelled like snacks. A little kid by the name of Bonnie, was it? If you're looking for them, I heard them go past that bridge just south of here a little while ago. I went to look at my veggie field, talked to me about my veggie field, and went back to look at my veggie field. They said my vegetables looked really shiny and delicious, so I would die for them now. Perhaps I shouldn't make such jokes considering they might actually die soon because of the king's curse. The door seems to be locked. Interesting. You didn't think a welcoming village like Dormont's knew how to lock doors. The lock keeping it closed has an interesting shape. It doesn't have a hole for a key. The kid still dances as she looks at you curiously. You look so weird. Are you from up in the sky? Are you? How did you know? Yes. I knew it. If you're from the sky, then I'm going to give this back to you. A 4-pointed leaf. You put the leaf in your pocket along with your souvenirs. It fell from the sky, but I'm giving it back. Thank you for this gift. Nod stoically. The little girl making a frog embroidery seems too shy to make eye contact with you. Hi. Hi. She seems shy. Let's leave her alone. You don't want to force her to talk if she doesn't want to. You smile and wave goodbye. Bye. Wizard-loving kid. Hey, big-headed one. My mother talked about you. She said you're a traveler with a big hat, but it doesn't mean you're a wizard. Because wizards aren't real. Are you a wizard, Harry? You wish. Nope, I'm just a traveler. Boring. The kid turns away and ignores you. So mean. Yeah, I'm about to show you some magic, eh? This is the way to the clock tower. But you should go talk to everyone else and check the changed god statue first. Yeah, kid, I'm gonna show you a bit of magic in these fists. Hello. Aren't you one of the saviors traveling with Mirabelle? You're doing so much for us. I wish I could help you in some way. I know. I grow flowers. Beautiful flowers that could make someone like you happy. Someone you like happy. Here, have one. You could keep it or gift it to someone special. You got the bright flower. You put the flower in your pocket. You can give the flower to one of your party members by talking to them. Alright, what have I got in my pocket? You look at the flower. What if you give it to someone important to you? Wait, there's interactions with these? Its shape reminds you of something. You look up. You only see clouds. I mean, I'd probably be seeing a roof right now, but... The closet is full of gardening supplies. That sure is a lot of flowers. A bunch of flowers. It's a barrel. It's full of soil for gardening. Flowers. Meh. Meh. This kid seems to be drawing pictures of someone. It's Mirabelle. It's Mirabelle. The kid beams at you. They shuffle their drawings around and show you another one. It's you. It's me. The kid smiles and kicks their feet happily. You really like their art. Maybe. Can you draw me something I can take with me? The kid looks at you for a moment and then gets to work. It's you and your friends. It's me and my friends. The kid makes a happy noise and gives you the drawing. You got the friendship doodle. You put the drawing in your pocket. Thank you, talented one. The kid laughs happily and gets back to drawing. The kid grins at you and gets back to drawing. Home inspection, some recipes. Shelves filled with various foods. Being near them makes your stomach rumble. Oh, hello, traveler. I hope the smell in here isn't too overpowering. I'm cooking a lot of different things for tomorrow. All of us in Dormont talked a few days back, and we decided that while you'll be exploring the house to fight the king, everyone in the village will be partying. That way, if you win, we'll already have a party in full swing. But if you don't, and we all get frozen by the king's curse, we'll be frozen in time, but at least we'll be happy. A party? Good for you? Heh, I can tell you find that weird. Even if the end is coming for us, it's still a new form of change. And any type of change deserves to be celebrated. Vanguard is so weird. A kitchen station. Whatever they're cooking, it smells heavenly. Piles of plates. Beautiful cutlery. Some crafted paintings of various meals. Well, we have let you cook. We'll let that cook for a while. Bonnie is here, looking morosely at the fields. Bonnie! Hey, Frieren. Oh boy. What do you want? Questions? A flower for you. You're giving me a flower? Why? Why not? Okay. Bonnie hesitantly takes the flower and stares at it intently. Did it make them happy? What will you do after? If we beat the king, I'll go and see my sister in Bamboosh, duh. And then I'll hug her. And then I'll tell her I really tried. Tried what? And then you won't be here anyway, so you won't be here to ask me stupid questions, you crab. What about you, anyway? What will you do? What will you do? I'll go to space. The one place not touched by capitalism. Space sounds lame. I bet you can't even go there anyway. I totally can. Wait, really? How? It's a secret. This is why I don't like you, Siffrin. Aw. Are you worrying about tomorrow? No. Not even a little bit. Well, that's a lie. Your sister will be okay, you know. Don't talk about my sister. And anyway, I don't need to worry about her. It's not like she's gonna move from her spot. Bonnie's sister is in Bamboosh, a coastal village hundreds of kilometers from here. A few months ago, the king froze the whole village in time. Unless you manage to beat the king tomorrow, Bonnie's sister will never move again. Clock tower, sleepover now. A sleepover? That's pretty dumb. Was it your idea? Hey, it was Mira's, actually. Oh. Then it's a great idea. Why didn't you come up with it? Stars, you do not know how to deal with Bonnie anymore. Well, that's all I got for you. See you at the clock tower. You talk to Bonnie. You cross Bonnie from the reminder note. A barrel. It's full of carrots. That's a barrel. And that's a barrel. Well, I've done everything that there is to do here. Okay then, I suppose I'm supposed to talk to everyone else. Mirabelle is here, sitting on a bench and looking at papers. Hi, Siffrin. Do you need anything? What will you do after? After? Won't it jinx us to talk about this? Well, I'll need to make sure everyone in the house is okay. Beating the king should make their time flow again, and they won't be frozen anymore. And I need to talk to the head housemaiden and apologize for taking so long. She was the one who was supposed to beat the king. She would have done a better job than I did, if only the king didn't freeze her in time. But after I apologize, I was thinking of traveling again. You know, as a housemaiden of the House of Change, I'm supposed to keep striving for change. Even more than a normal believer. And part of it means I have to go on a pilgrimage, which I haven't done yet. Didn't this whole journey count as a pilgrimage? No? I mean, I don't think so. The pilgrimage is all about learning new things, and seeing new places, and changing yourself and other people you meet. This journey could have been that, but I haven't changed at all. I'm still the same old Mirabelle. I feel like she's changed a lot since you've met her, but who are you to judge? What about you, Siffrin? What will you do? What will I do? Go on a pilgrimage too, maybe? Oh? That's great! But I thought... Oh, change. Are you thinking of converting to the House of Change? The house would be delighted. I have some pamphlets. Pass. Nah, I'm fine staying the same person forever. You're fine with it? Oh. Okay. How are you feeling? How I'm feeling? Oh, being in Dormont, you mean? It's nostalgic. This is where I used to live, after all. I mean, when I wasn't studying or working at the house. Dormont itself hasn't changed much, but the house. You can see it from the village, you know? How distorted it has become. I was the only one who managed to escape the house when the king attacked. So many people must be hurt. Or... maybe they're all... Mira. We'll save them all tomorrow. Yes, you're right. I should stay positive. Sorry. Siffrin, did you forget already? I wrote a note for you. You need to go into your pockets to find it. You can, just put your hand right in there? Not that I think you've even forgotten how to put your hand in your pocket. Oh no, I sound so condescending. I don't mean to. Sorry. Okay, your pride is a little hurt there. Have you forgotten how to open your menu? Wow. Yes, I already know. Well, that's all I got for you. Oh, I can sit with her. Alright, that's enough sitting. Big papers. You slightly unroll one to look inside. It's a big map of Valgard. The bookcase is filled with books about craft. What is craft? Crafting for dummies. Creative craft. How to use paper type effectively. Scissors type and me. Just because you're rock type doesn't mean you can destroy walls, and many more. You should give that last one to Bonnie. Pick up what is crafting for dummies? Yes. You pick it up and open it at a random page. Protection craft, creative craft, and piercing craft, or commonly known as rock, paper, and scissors craft, are three branches of common craft able to be used by most people. It is the art of molding the world around us as we see fit, like crafting clay into moving figurines, or using paint to create art that blah blah blah. You flip through the book. Using craft in battle is taking the creative energy and making it physical to hurt enemies, blah blah blah. You flip through the book. Other types of craft include body craft, time craft, blah blah blah. Time craft. You should not be able to craft time. There's a piece of paper taped to the page with a tiny face drawn on it. The tiny face is an upside down smiling face saying, ha 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 ha. Funny joke. Timecraft not being achievable was the theory for a long time, but the king is able to freeze people in time, isn't he? There's a paper attached to the wall. The paper seems to list people who aren't allowed in this library for crimes against books. It's filled with books about culture, travelers of the world, the house, monasteries of the change god. Cabuan expressions. Oh? There's an old book stuck between the shelf and the wall. Take it out? Yeah. Pushing some books around, you manage to get a hold of the old book. Book between your hands, you try to read the title. Try as you might, your mind can't seem to get a hold of the letters. You put it back. The bookcase is filled with novels. Run, child, run! The Unrestrained. The Cursing of Chateau Castle. Issues number 6, number 12, and 24. None of those catch your eye. A pile of papers. What horrible handwriting. You can't read any of them. A torch. It burns brightly. Welcome to the library. Well, our selection is kind of lacking. All the good books are in the house, but the house is, well, closed until further notice, since the king took residence there and froze everyone in time. Are you looking for a book in particular? Nope. No problem. Let me know if I can help with anything. The door seems to be locked. Oh, yes, I'm ready to face you. Why fight? Because it is our fate to fight. Why rock, paper, scissors? Because it's the basis of everything? The basis of creation, of craft? It seems like I really must teach you everything. Yeah! Rock, paper, scissors. The only fight there is. You know to play rock, paper, scissors, right? Who doesn't know to play? Duh. Of course you do. What kind of person doesn't know rock, paper, scissors, considering it's the basis of combat, of war, of life? Sun Tzu said that. And I'd say he knows a little more about war than you do, pal, because he invented it. And then he perfected it so that no one could best him in the Ring of Honor. Let's play rock, paper. It's Siffrin time. I craft. You look like you're going... You make a fist and present it for perusal. You make a flat hand and present it for perusal. You make a victory sign and present it for perusal. You throw paper. The kid throws paper. Oh, we both threw the same thing? That's a draw. Yeah, looks like I shouldn't have underestimated you. Okay, let's do it again. Rock, paper. Are you just going to keep throwing paper? Take this. Oh no. The tutorial kid threw rock. Yeah! My hands are thrown a rock shape. Victory is mine this round. Okay, last round. Rock, paper. Well, I imagine you're going to throw scissors, right? The kid threw scissors. You throw rock? No, I threw scissors. Why this? No, this can't be. A draw? You're quite powerful, hat adult. I'll give you that. Now you know the basics of rock, paper, scissors, so you're invincible. Our training has come to an end. Farewell. Good luck, old one. Oh, a banana. Ah, you heard the villagers talk about this. A very dangerous fruit which, if approached, will spell your doom. It is just a banana peel. Do bananas even grow here? You would rather not die today, so you leave the banana peel alone. Hello, young lad. Sit down next to me. You can sit on benches and stools by walking onto them. Yes, I know. Just walk into them. Very intuitive. That's where we're going to be going tomorrow. Horrifying, isn't it? Our beautiful house of change warped into such a terrible state. The king waits inside, waits for the entire country to finally be frozen in time. I shall pray for your victory tomorrow. Well, I have actually talked to everyone now. It's some kind of thick, flowy line? What is it? You should ask her. It's the one with a bunch of barrels around it, you say? Hi, Siffrin. What's the thing you drew? What I drew on the note? It's a flowing ribbon, silly. Like the one in my hair, see? Oh. Well, okay. I swear I've talked to everyone around here already. Oh, I haven't gone here, though. Ahoy, traveling one. Oh, you're with Mirabelle and the lady with the glasses. I recognize you. Can you believe Mirabelle has been blessed by the Change God to save us all? The Change God almost never gives blessings of any kind. It's truly amazing Mirabelle has been chosen. May the Change God protect her in her journey. You know, the Change God, huh? A closet filled with everything from empty salt shakers to half-broken pencils. Are they for sale? Old moldy books. You can't even read their titles. There's a barrel. A little figure of the Change God. It's been crafted to dance slightly. This one has a wide smile. Some papers. There's some sort of sale happening, it seems. Odile is here looking at what the shop has to offer. Odile! Oh, Siffrin. You look rested. Glad to see you this laid back on the day before the end of the world. Anyway, how can I help you? What are you gonna do after? After tomorrow, if we survive? I wish I had your confidence. Maybe I'll just go home to Cabourg. I haven't seen the country in many years. Before I met Mirabelle in Isabeau, my main goal was to travel to Valgard and see its many different places, sites, cultures. I've already accomplished this by traveling with Mirabelle, so... Was it all for your research? Yes. Your research into... Cytology? Cytology isn't a field of research, Siffrin. But it is the field of research you spent your life trying to create. Stop inventing a backstory for me. What about you? What will you do? If we beat the king, that is. Will you go back to your own country, maybe? I'll come up with my own field of research. Yay. We're fighting the king tomorrow. We are. I hope you're prepared. The king and the sadness his destruction creates. They possess crafts capable of slowing us down, or even freezing us in time completely. So, as always, we're counting on you and your speed to keep us out of trouble. Aww. So what, you want me in the front again? Leading everyone, if possible. You've already proven good at preventing traps and keeping us alive, so I don't see why that has to change. And as always, you can count on me to provide everyone with intel on any enemies we encounter. Everyone except Boniface will be on battle duty. But I might ask Boniface to do something as well. It might be good for everyone to give the kids something to do. Boring tactics talk, I know. I'll shut up and buy items for a journey to the top of the house. Oh, have you found it? Is your field of research tactics? Oh, gems. Are you still trying to figure out what I'm researching? No, my field of research isn't tactics. Isabel actually proposed that one last week, late one. Aw. Give it up already, none of you will ever figure out what I'm studying. It will stay a secret forever. A sleepover? You guys really are kids. We can't forget about our problems. I suppose so. Nonetheless, I'll be there. Poor Boniface probably needs it. Maybe we all do. But the room only has 3 beds, right? I better get a whole bed to myself. Mira and Bonnie will probably be sharing. Mirabelle and Bonnie? So who will sleep on the ground? You or Isabel? I think me and Issa will share? Fascinating. Anyway, I'll be there. You know, since we already decided earlier we'd meet at the clock tower and all. Yeah, you already all planned to meet up at the clock tower, so there was a need for you to let it. So was there a need for you to let everyone know? You could have just met everyone at the clock tower. Oh well. Not like you have anything better to do. Anything else? Nah. Okay. I'll see you at the clock tower later then. You talk to Odile. Shelves filled with various foods. Being near them makes your stomach grumble. The favor tree. Isabel is here, probably pondering what favor to ask the tree. Issa! Ah, Sif! Issa! Sif! Issa! Sif! Okay, that's enough. Okay, that's it. I'm ending this bit. Aww. Boo. That's how it has to be, Siffrin. Trying to think of what voice to give him. Anyway, I was just looking at the favor tree. Isn't this tree cool? Yeah, it is. Glad you agree. One could say it's pretty. Uh-huh. Tremendous tree. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. You both laugh. Laughing uproariously, he raises his hand towards your shoulder, but stops and brings it. God, what is wrong with me? But stops and brings it to his side. That was funny. I'm gonna go soon so you can do your thing with the tree. But do you want to talk before I go? What will you do after? After we beat the king? Wow, Sif. So confident. So cool. I like it. I think I'll just return home to Giovante. I don't have anything else planned. I wonder how Giovante is doing. When we left it, it was still standing, moving, but I think the king's curse may have caught up to it. So then, will you take your job back? Nah, being a defender has kinda lost its shine. I always admired the defenders, you know? It's all about protecting your neighborhood, your city. Helping that out with whatever they need, be it getting a catch from a tree or helping an old man with his bags. But when Mira came to Giovante asking for help, after Dormont's house had fallen, I was ready to help, for all of Giovante's defenders to help, and you know what they said? Nah. And I could tell that they said that because they were scared. The worst defenders, see, is like a robbery, maybe. So suddenly helping to save Valgarn was too much for them. But not helping because you're scared. I just couldn't accept that. That's not brave. So I quit, and I won't go back. I'll do something else. Maybe it's time for me to do something brand new. I got a secret. I've always wanted to be a clothing designer, so maybe I could just take an apprenticeship somewhere. You never knew. That sounds great, Issa. I knew you'd approve. What about you, Sif? What will you do when we beat the king? What will you do? I'll start a comedy club. Wait, really? Are you serious? Yes, absolutely. Yes, finally more people will be able to hear your puns. What's up with the big tree? Oh? You don't know about the favorite tree? Well, it's just a random big tree. But when you're a believer of the House of Change, the biggest tree in a certain place is called a favorite tree. It's like the tree with the most power, so you can ask it things as a favor. Like, please help me pass my defender exams. Which is like a totally random example. Wasn't this about a defender? Did you ask a mythical tree to help you pass your exams? And I passed with flying colors, thank you very much. Well, I did study very hard, so it's not like the tree did much. But even a little bit helps. You should ask the tree for a favor too. It's a big day tomorrow. Clock tower sleepover? Huh? A sleepover? Crab, yeah. Doesn't the clock tower have only 3 beds, though? I'm guessing Bonbon and Mira will share, and Madame Odile would take her own. Which means we'll share beds again, Sif. I got dibs on the left side. Sure. Yay. But please try not to hog the covers this time. It's getting cold at night. Okay, I'll be going now. I'll see you at the clock tower later. The favorite tree looms above you. You slowly walk closer to the trunk of the tree, where you can see some leaves you can grab. You need a leaf to ask the favorite tree for something, after all. You look around for a leaf you like and think. Asking for a favor from a higher power, like a big tree, sounds pretty close to a wish, you think? A wish. A wish. The favorite tree seems to be popular among people in Valgard lately. You think that if people came to make a wish, they'd probably wish for Valgard to be saved. You don't really need to add another wish like that to the pile. The trees are probably already on it. But you'd feel bad for wishing something big and taking away from everyone's wish to save Valgard. Something small, then. Something simple. Something nice. To the almighty Tambala, give me the power, I beg of you. Okay, you have a few ideas, but you can only choose one. You wish... I wish to go with Odile. Kabwe is where Odile is from. She probably knows all the cool places. Even if she doesn't, talking with Odile is always interesting. You're both strangers to this country, ignorant of its culture, so you have a lot in common. Being with Odile is easy. Sometimes you feel like she understands you better than you understand yourself. You'd like to talk with her more so you can understand her too. You want to stay with them. A wish in mind, you look at the leaf you've chosen and wish. You breathe your wish into the leaf. Repeat it 3 times and fold the leaf closed, keeping your wish safe. All done. Gently you let the leaf go and walk back to the town. You have a sleepover to go to after all. This better not affect the ending. So, the clock tower's to the east of the town, past the broken bridge, huh? It may be time for you to head out there. This is the way to the clock tower. You did all you needed to do, so you can join everyone at the clock tower. Someone probably put it here to make sure you don't get lost. It's also gotten darker. Siffrin, you're here. We were waiting for you. Let's go inside. I am so hungry. You're pretty hungry yourself. I brought back a bunch of food. Let's go, let's go. I'm really hoping I remember all their voices. Phew. Bonbon. That was delicious. You keep getting better at cooking, Boniface. Those samosas were delicious. Really? It wasn't bad? You liked it? I mean, of course it was delicious. I'm a master cooker, you know? Chef. I'm a chef cooker. That was the perfect meal, Bonnie. We'll all sleep well tonight and be full of energy tomorrow. It was almost too much, to be honest. I don't think I can move. Was it too much? You could have eaten more. Oh, Sif, are you still hungry? Finn, you ate a lot, huh? You like my cooking a lot, huh? Here, have some more food since you're so hungry and I like my cooking so much. Bonnie gives you 1 carrot slice. Chomp. How can you still eat? How can such a small body eat that much? I'm a growing kid. A grown kid that drinks alcohol? You're older than most of the people here. You wink cutely. I'm just Frieren at this point. Everyone? Can I say something? What's up, Mira? We've all been traveling together for a while now. It hasn't always been easy, but meeting you all. Traveling through Valgard to get the orbs needed to open the house's gate again. There's no way I could have done this alone. I want to say thank you for coming with me this far. But tomorrow we'll go and fight the king. Someone who has thrown Valgard into stillness and silence. Someone who has now frozen almost all of Valgard in time. I'll do my best to make sure this doesn't happen to any of you, but if you don't want to come, if you want to go back home, I would... Kind of late for that, Mirabelle, isn't it? I know. And by that, Madame Modile means that we're with you. Of course I do. We've come this far, after all. Did you really think we'd leave you behind? Let you go alone? We'll follow you. We'll follow you, Belle. We'll help. Don't worry. We'll stay with you, Mira. You'd never let her go alone, after all. Oh, thank you. Isabel and Bonnie hug Mirabelle tightly, while you and Odile stand a bit apart, like always. This is when the audience at the theater would say, "Aww." I better get 10,000 comments saying, "Aw." Let's go to bed. We have a big day tomorrow. Indeed. Then, good night, everyone. Good night. Sif. Hey. Sif. Siffrin. Siffaruni. Isabel is whispering your name. Sorry? To wake you up? I just had to tell you something. If that's okay? He dares interrupt your beauty sleep? He knows you value your sleep, so this must be important. You nod. Okay. Then I shall tell you the thing. The thing I woke you up to tell you. Ha. I'm okay. So, the thing I have to tell you is that I don't have anything to tell you right now, but I will when we beat the king tomorrow. Okay? That's so ominous, Issa. It's not meant to be. I just don't want to tell you right now. It might distract you, and we wouldn't want that, right? So, I'll tell you when we beat the king. Okay? What could he want to tell you? It seems important to him. So the only thing you can say is... Okay. Some people are trying to sleep. Yeah, Isabel. Some people are trying to sleep. Close your mouth and sleep. You close your mouth, house maiden. You're gonna wake up Madame Modile. I'm already up. And if the noise continues, I will stand up. You do not want to know what will happen if I stand up. Sorry. Sorry, madame. Sorry. Good night, Sif. You feel safe surrounded by all your friends. You fall asleep. Ah, yes, very safe. The house's gate. You look up at it. The house's gate, huh? It's bigger than I thought. So scary. It really is locked shut. I can see space for us to put the orbs. This whole adventure. This whole journey. After all this time, I can finally open it. I have my orb right here. Well, let's go for it then. Open sesame. Well, I've done everything I could do. I'm coming to kill you, King. It's a pillar. Oh, yeah, no duh. Oh? Up ahead. That's... a sadness. A sadness, huh? The house must be crawling with them. Okay, everyone, let's, don't get overwhelmed now. Come on. We've seen tons of those already. Don't worry, Belle. We can take care of them, no problem. Okay, but... Mirabelle seems overwhelmed. Maybe talking would make her feel better? Something to distract her? Something like... Oh my, should we go over strategy again? Don't tease me, Siffrin. But, yes. I would like that. So, to start with, Siffrin should... You're about to enter a battle. Here's some basic stats about you and your party members to remember. You! Scissors type, weak to rock. Fast can make everyone faster. Mirabelle, scissors paper type, weak to rock. Heals and can boost friends' attack. Isabelle, rock type, weak to paper. Hits hard and can boost friends' defense. Odile, paper type, weak to scissors. Can use craft spells of any type. Slow and can make enemies slower. Bonnie, helps out randomly in battle. But most importantly... Snack duty. I hate this. Sorry, Bonbon. The sadness in here are already too powerful for your tiny little arms. You can help out sometimes as long as you make sure to keep your distance. But we know that's boring, so... That's why we also made you in charge of snacks. It's a super duper very important job, you know. The super duper importantest. Don't patronize the kid. Yeah, don't patronize me. Heh heh heh. All good? All good. You smile. Monster killing time. Phew. Okay. Don't worry. You focus on healing. Big guy over there can hit things. And you, Siffrin, keep the puns and one-liners to a minimum, please. Okay, rude. We should examine this sadness first to know what we're up against, so... So it's your job, madame? Yes. Please slow down, everyone, and let me attack first for once. When it's my turn, I'll examine the enemy by using a craft skill. It doesn't use a turn. Remnants of the people that were defeated by the king. The grief and sadness is all that remains. I cannot tell friend from foe anymore. Defeating them is all we can do. Every sadness has a different resistance and weakness. Maybe there's a way to figure it out from their appearance? Yeah, we need to do certain hand signs when we craft skills, so maybe we should look at their hands? Very well done, Bonyface. So this sadness must be... Siffrin? What do you think? If you look at the hands... Scissors? Yeah! It's doing a scissor sign. Indeed it is. So if this enemy is scissors type, what's the best type of attacks we can use against it? Siffrin? Your turn again? Rock? Yeah! Rock beats scissors! Exactly. Thankfully, even after examining this enemy, it is still my turn. And thankfully, you can use all three types of craft. Yes. I am still paper type though, so hopefully this sadness doesn't attack me. Let's go and attack it, now. Tristis. Take this fist. Yeah! Great hit, Madame Modile. Yeah, where's the symbol that appeared on the right hand after you attacked again? I know you've said it before, but I forgot. Ah, good eye, Bonyface. Don't worry about it right now. Just remember it's there for later. Let's finish up beating this sadness, shall we? No need to slow down for me anymore. It's our turn to attack whenever our attack gauge is filled, right? It's that gauge that fills up automatically when no one is doing anything. Precisely. Let's defeat this sadness. Now. So I am scissors, so... Knife to meet ya. To cleaver by half. Make up the time. Turn it up. Well, Isabel, I'm going to expect you to do some big damage. Isabel, smash this thing to dust. Mirabelle is I already forgot what you are. This looks at you. Yahoo! We did it. That was easy, wasn't it? It was. Just look at the enemy's hands to find out their type and attack accordingly. You breathe in and out. 100 XP received. We did it. See, Mira, it wasn't that bad. Going through the house will be a piece of cake. You smile and take the lead. Oh, more sadnesses. We'll have to fight them if we want to proceed. Or we could just run and make sure they don't touch us. Could we keep talking about strategies for a bit? Maybe? Give me a refresher. Yes. Alright. Let's keep fighting then. We'll enter battle if those sadnesses touch you, Siffrin, so get ready. Alright, what's this one's type? Siffrin? Ah, your turn again? It's a rock type. Correct. Yay, Sif, you did it, Sif. Okay, whew. And if it's rock type, it is weak to... Again? Stars, you know this. Correct again. Siffrin, you're so talented. You know so many things. Congrats, Siffrin. Hehehehe. Alright, we went over attacks and types. So let's talk about craft skills. Compared to normal attacks, craft skills are more powerful, or may allow us to heal or buff ourselves up. Enemies won't be shy about using craft skills, so we shouldn't be either. But using one craft skill means it'll go into cooldown. After using one, we won't be able to execute the same skill for a few turns. It's usually fine, but it might be dangerous with healing skills. I'll try to make sure to use my healing skills carefully, so I don't run out at a dangerous moment. But even if that happens, there's items to recharge our cooldown skills, and there might even be skills and equipment out there to help out. That is true. In the meantime, let's attack, shall we? Feel free to try things out. Gah, that hurt. Ooh, and this actually seems really busted. You snap your fingers and everyone shall move fast. Okay, I don't need to heal, so... give us all a buff. Come on! Give us all you got. Now take this paper. Oh my god, holy damage. And then I'm just gonna smack you. Oh, we did it! Oh, really? What were those symbols that appeared when you did a rock, paper, scissors attack? You'll see. You breathe in and out. Alright, let's go get that other one. Alright, what's this one's type? Hey. Let's see. Do you know this? Isabeau! Huh? Me? Well, it's paper type, madame. And so it means it's weak to scissors. Sif's type. And Mirabelle's. And Mirabelle's, of course. And I have scissor skills at my disposal as well. Yes, madame, I knew that. Since it's weak to scissors, I think you should use scissors attacks a bunch. Great idea, Boniface. I wonder what will happen if we use the same type of craft multiple times in a row. What, is it going to change? Oh, wait. Either I can't use this for this specific encounter, or that means that cooldown lasts between battles, which that's going to be quite the dilemma. Knife to meet ya. Let's just attack you. Feels like you guys are on a roll with those scissors attacks. I don't have any scissors attacks. So how about I give my turn away to someone who does? Which is, like we've established earlier, literally everyone but me, I guess. Ha! That's what you get for being rock type. Hey everyone, I'm being bullied by a preteen? Please advise. You'll get over it. But great idea, Isabel. To make sure we keep using the same type right after the other, use that skill of yours to give your turn away, or you can guard if you want. I call your turncraft skill. I'm not saying that. I give my turn to Siffrin. Yeah, let's go for normal attack. Okay, so next let's... Whoa! Madame Odile! Ah. The sadness is about to attack Odile. Isabel got in front of her. Oh no. Isabel! Owie. I'll see you all in a minute. Isabel is KO. Are you okay? Oh yeah, I'm fine. Don't you need someone to be KO'd for your tutorial anyway? Very true. Let's keep this tutorial going then. Thank you for playing along. No problem. I'll stay right here then. Stop talking. You're KO, and KO'd people can't talk, you dummy. Okay. Is it really okay? Anyway, when someone's health points or HP goes down to 0, they'll be out cold and won't be able to fight anymore. There's multiple ways to wake him up, like using a crafted water, or if Mirabelle knew a craft skill to revive him. But how about we make this interesting? With... Oh? I remember what those scissor symbols are for. If we do a combo and have 5 of the same symbol, we can do a jackpot skill. Exactly, Boniface. And see? We already have a combo of 3 right there. When we get 5 of the same symbol, with a rock, paper, or scissors type, we'll be able to use a jackpot skill. Only rock, paper, and scissors attacks count for the jackpot, by the way. We should be careful with how we use these skills, but we can use any other type of skill or item without breaking the combo. Yay! A combo will save me! Please do a combo. You heard the man. Let's add 2 more scissors symbols to our lineup, shall we? Okay, what if I just don't do that? I want to help too! Bonnie missed. No, wait, it's probably not gonna let me use it anyway, so... Now, get ready. Everyone unleash the scissors attack. Yahoo! Ah, we won. And I'm not out cold anymore. Every time we manage to use a jackpot skill, everyone who's out cold is revived. And we'll all get healed a little bit as well. We should try to do as many combos as we can. That's cool and all, but what if you won without doing that jackpot skill? Would you have just left me there? No, of course not. We have some items. We could have revived you. We'll always revive anyone who's KO after battle. Can't make unconscious people run around, can we? Are you really this upset that we left you alone after 2 minutes? Not really. I'm just doing my part. Plus the floor was nice and refreshing. That's sad. It is, but you're not supposed to say it aloud, Boniface. Hey? And that's the end of this little refresher. All good, Mirabelle? Yes. Thank you very much. You think you got everything, too? Sorry for not paying attention, Isabel. Don't worry about it. I'm all good. Anything for the tutorial. Huh. Let's get going then. A storage room. Let's look around. I see a few tonics on those tables. Make sure to pick them up and give them to Bonnie before you leave. Check that closet too. There might be some cool stuff in there. You should check those out. Some small glass containers. You look around. You got a super sour tonic. Oh, sour tonics for everyone to share. You know, I always wondered why they're more powerful than regular sour tonics when they're the same size. They're just that concentrated. I tried drinking a full super sour tonic once. And what happened? I couldn't taste anything for weeks. Regular sour tonic. Someone just took the bottle from you. Niles and I'm on tonics duty. Tonics are good to keep your HP up so you don't get knocked out in battle. They're very sour. But the sourness is sure to make you more awake and ready for anything. Some flyers. They say, House of Change open. Come and see what you can do for the community and what the community can do for you. There's some people with sparkly eyes holding hands drawn on it. I drew those a few years ago to get people to come to the house. It's a little embarrassing now. You think they look nice. A pillar. Crafted water. I also said I'm on water duty. This is crafted water. If someone gets knocked out during battle, just a drop of it is enough to wake them right up. Someone at school told me it was just coconut water. Wait, is it? Ginger juice, and pepper juice, and thyme juice. You just give it all to them. You learn fast, Frieren. Be careful with those items, Bonyface. Guard them well. Be ready to throw those at us if we need them during battle. It's probably safer than making all of us carry some. But Sif found those. You don't trust Sif to keep our items safe? The person who a few weeks ago mixed up all the items we had to make a so-called super potion. No, I don't trust Sif with items. Ha! You cutely bat your eyes. Still, that's a lot of spices you found there. Oh, I know this one. Pepper raises your attack, ginger raises your defense, and thyme makes you faster. Because spicy stuff makes people angry. Ginger makes you not sick, and thyme... Well, I don't actually know why thyme makes you faster. Me neither. I mean, it's in the name. Thyme. It's a barrel. It's full of various nuts. Nice nut. It's full of nothing. A barrel full of various nuts. A stool. You open the closet. It's full of boxes and papers. And A pendant shaped like a bell. Bell pendant? Well, that closet was useless. But pretty pendant, though. Can the pendant heal me when I'm hurt? Well, maybe it can. You don't know. You look at the pendant closely. It's just a pendant shaped like a bell. But you like it, so you put it in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Tonics and any useful items will usually be visible, but you might get some useless but interesting things if you check everything in the room. That sure is a pillar. That would just be downright diabolical. And you're sure it'll also go ding ding when you shake it. You shake the pendant. It goes ding ding. As if summoned, the funny noises appreciation crew jump to your side. Ding ding. Ding ding. Ding ding. If you had a chain, you could wear the pendant and go ding ding all day long. That's going to be a special item. That's going to be the most powerful item in the game. There's something sparkling there. A statue of the Change God. It's been destroyed. It's a broken pillar. What's this sparkling thing? Oh, it's a key. Could it be the key to open the door? Probably, right? You pick it up. You found the circle key. The key dangling from it is shaped like a circle inside a circle inside a circle. Does it mean something? What's up with the circles? The design on the keychain, you mean? It's one of the symbols of the House of Change Belief. It's to show that we are all part of something bigger. The first circle is inside the bigger circle, which is also inside a bigger circle. It is also part of a house maiden's uniform. Like Belle's brooch? Yes. This is how I decided to wear it, but you can wear it however you want. As a necklace, a design on your clothes, or not at all. Breaking traditions is also part of the change belief. And the teardrops on your brooch. Pretty. Goes ding ding when I walk. Don't you love it when things go ding ding when you walk? I sure do. Let it go. It's fine. You put the key in your pocket. Key time. You insert the key into the square hole and open the door. Alright, let's go! You take a step forward when suddenly... Is something wrong, Siffrin? Huh? Did you see that light? A light? Here. You should take a look at this. Something wrong, Sif? You point towards the light. So they can't see it. Reaching out, you touch the light. Save? Everyone was healed. You can save your progress by touching the star. Oh, thank goodness. This has gone on long enough. Well, that seems useful. You smile and turn back towards everyone. What was that about? I received a good omen. Oh, yeah? Oh? That's great news. What was... Don't know, don't care. Let's please get going. You nod. Well, I'd say that's a really good place to stop. So far I'm enjoying it, you know. Been a while since I've done like an RPG like this, so... Nice. I like the art style, like the soundtrack. I'm hoping it only gets better. And with that being said, thank you so much for watching, and wherever you are, I wish you a good day, evening, or night. And stay safe, everyone.